few games of preseason on the brink here. How do you guys as starters use the last 3 games to really kind of round into game shape and be ready for opening night?
I guess try to play harder, maybe play a little more minutes, and just be on the floor with the guys that we're going to be on the floor with a lot, which is each other and our first couple guys off the bench. But I think the main thing is just to be on the floor longer. We obviously haven't been out there like we will be out there, so I think just to get used to being on the floor a lot longer.
In this last stretch, of course, is games. Do you guys feel like you've gotten the most out of practices and you're ready for opening night?
Well, we got 3 games before opening night, so it's a lot that should change and will change from now to then. We're still tightening things up, getting our execution down, tightening up our defensive principles, and still getting into the type of game shape we want to be in opening night. I think we're going in the right direction.
Does your mentality change at all, knowing that you're playing teams like the Nuggets, the Lakers, and the Clippers in this last stretch, and that they're going to be teams that are going to be fighting for playoff spots in the West as well?
I think we focus on the same thing we've been focused on, and that's ourselves. You want to win as a competitor, but I think we need to be concerned with ourselves, trying to get better at the things that we set out on improving on, and that's it. I don't think if we lose this game, then that means we're not a good team or whatever. We want to win, but we got to take care of the things that we focus on all camp long.
You think, Coach, you said you expect to play more minutes. You think Coach would put you guys in a more normal regular season rotation? And do you guys need that heading into the last 3 games?
I can see that happening. That's the way it's been my first 2 years. Towards the end of the preseason, it was a more regular season-like rotation, so I could definitely see that happening.
You guys need it?
Do we need it?
Yeah.
I think it would be beneficial if we go into the regular season to play 32 to 34 minutes and you've been playing 20 minutes, you probably won't be completely ready to do that. So, I would assume that that's possible.
You talked about defense all throughout camp. You just said you guys want to tighten things up this week. What are the things outside of defense that you are trying to tighten up kind of throughout this preseason?
Being the type of offensive team that we are, and attacking all the areas that makes us that elite offensive team, making the extra pass, being unselfish, getting into the paint and getting other guys involved, not being in such a rush on offense to get the first look, but maybe the third or fourth look. Get our execution down, get moving the ball how we know we can, and just compete. I think that's what it comes down to, other than defense.